So hi Mark, thank you for your time today. You started out at Walsall and then joined Hereford in the summer of 1989. What made you decide to come to Edgar Street?
To basically get first team football, because when I was at Walsall I was in and out or slumped, and I was at the age where I thought I should have been playing. So Ian Bowyer got in touch and created the opportunity for me to get more regular football.
So in January 1990, we play your former team Walsall in the FA Cup third round. With minutes to go, we're 1-0 down, but then you score an equalising penalty. Mel Pedgick scores the winner at the death. I bet that was an emotional rollercoaster for you, that game.
Yeah, because obviously I've still lived in Walsall at the time, so quite a lot of my friends was in the away end. So I'd had quite a bit of banter off them during the week. But you put that in the back of your mind and just get on with your job.
So we go on to play Man United in the fourth round. What do you remember of that game?
Well, with the days leading up to it, we had quite a lot of rain, and on the morning when we was in the hotel, it was questionable whether it was going to be on or off, and we got down the ground and the pitch was a bit waterlogged, and the groundsman was on trying to get the water off, and we all thought to ourselves, well, it's a bit of a leveller, isn't it? Because they like to play football, and we like to play a bit of football, and it basically resorted to a bit of Sunday morning football in a sense. But it was very enjoyable, and it was heartbreaking really when we lost it in the last 8-9 minutes. And what a great day, and I've got fond memories of the cup run really.
But we did have some success in May with the Welsh Cup Final. What are your recollections of that day in Cardiff?
To be fair to that day, I haven't got very many memories of it because I know we went down on the Saturday and stayed in an hotel, and Ian Bowyer done similar to what Brian Clough did. He'd take you down the ground on the Saturday, and there was, I think there was seven-a-side rugby going on, and it was just an amazing stadium, and I think, to be fair, we dominated most of the game. We just couldn't seem to get the goals that we deserved.
So we win the game 2-1, Ian Bowyer with a goal towards the end. Ian Bowyer departs and Colin Addison arrives, but then you sustain a serious injury in a pre-season game at Aberystwyth. Can you talk me through what happened?
I came on as sub, and the ball came out from a corner, and I just shot towards goal, and I just felt a shooting pain down my shin, and for 4 or 5 days, because obviously we was on a training camp down in Aberystwyth at the college, and it wasn't till we came back that I had an X-ray on it, and I've got a fracture. Because we played Chelsea, I think we played Chelsea as well, and that was the game where Varney broke his leg as well. So there was the two of us at the time, and obviously I had 6 weeks rehabilitation with that, and then I come back and I played 20 minutes of a reserve team game, and unfortunately I snapped the cruciate ligament in my knee.
So that
was it.
So the injury sadly forced you to retire. How did you start to earn a living away from the game?
I've got a few people back in the Midlands. A friend of mine had got a transport company, and he asked me to go along and work for him, and obviously in them days, it weren't a lot of money, but it was a job, wasn't it? So work was work. He was at football, and you needed to earn money.
So in 2015, what's Mark Jones up to now?
I am driving a lorry for myself, so I've gone for driving for someone to actually have my own lorry.